I mean, how's the mood in the camp after the draw in midweek?
Yeah, I think energy's high, to be honest. Obviously, going away from home is never easy in League Two, as everyone knows, especially when you get a red card as well. But I think we showed a lot of resilience and motivation to come back to draw the game. One of them games where it sort of feels like a win, sort of. So yeah, energy's high, and we're looking to take that into Saturday.
And that grit is what's going to be needed, isn't it, over this coming period?
Yeah, 100%. Games coming thick and fast. I think you can change your position in the table quickly with a few strong results. And yeah, we're just trying to take it one game at a time, really, and see where we end up after Christmas, and then build on from there.
I guess that's the important thing, is it, building on that with an important home game?
Yeah, 100%. We sort of want to make our home games a fortress, make Rodney a fortress, a place where we know, like, all right, we believe we're going to get 3 points. This is the place. And then yeah, just trying to keep improving every game, win as many games as possible, if not draw, and then just keep taking it game by game.
How are you enjoying it here?
Yeah, I love it, to be honest. I get to play a lot of games, way more games than I'm used to, so it's hard to adapt to it, but I'm loving it. Fans have welcomed me in, all the players, staff, even from day one, and I just enjoy my football again, I think, and that sort of reflects on the pitch, I think.
So again, is that because of the injury you've had?
Yeah, it was tough. Obviously, I was out for a long time, and then when you come back, it's sort of tough to find like the rhythm again. So you're on like limited minutes, and and then you're just trying to find your flow, and you can't really remember what it used to be like. So it's quite hard. And I think it's sort of, I probably would say it's the first time where I felt like I'm back to Sammy, like what I know. And after the games, I'm thinking, all right, yeah, that's me.
As a midfielder, League Two can be fantastic for young players to experience. It's a tough environment.
Yeah, 100%. It's way more physically demanding than what I'm used to and what I've always been playing in. But I sort of embrace the challenge. I like the challenge. I think people look at me and think physically he's going to struggle, and I sort of take that and I think, I'm going to prove you that I can actually physically do it, and then my quality will sort of come through, and then you'll be like, okay, yeah, he's got quality as well, and he can do bits of the other side that you probably wouldn't expect.
Football, you can show physicality in many different ways as well. It doesn't have to always be a crunching tackle as well, bravery as well. So
yeah, 100%. I think that's a big part of my game, bravery. Wanting the ball anywhere, I'll happily take it in our own box, in their box, I'll take it wherever. I back myself that I can beat my man who's marking me. And that's sort of what I've always tried to do, because obviously physicality for me isn't my biggest strength, so I have to use other things to try and work ways around it and to get an advantage over my opponent.
I presume you stay in contact with Leicester. How are they enjoying what they're seeing from you?
Yeah, I've spoken to a few people. They just say keep doing what you're doing. It's good for you. You're playing games, you're playing well. Just keep doing what you're doing and see what happens.
What about the manager? How's he been? The new manager since he's come in?
Yeah, no, very good. I said it after one of the games recently that I think he brought a different energy, a different way of working, and it's all about the team and unity and getting behind each other. And I think we can start to see it's coming off. Even showed it in the last game.
You're a Leicester fan?
Yeah, I'm a Leicester fan. Yeah.
Do you remember him?
Oh, of course. Leicester? How can you not? I'm watching him every Saturday, weekdays. Obviously winning the Premier League.
Indeed.
Yeah, I always remember the one to Vardy for his, was it 14th in a row? I think it was. 11. Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, I always remember that one, that pass. It's a good pass.
Yeah. And in terms of Gorask, you're here till January. Are you hopeful to stay beyond?
Yeah, I'd love to stay. I mean, I believe it's a good environment to be in. Playing games, that's all I really want to do. I just want to enjoy my football, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, it's 100% a good environment, and yeah, I'm happily today.
Did it help having Nathan come with you at the same time as well?
I think at the start it did. Yeah. When you come into a new team, it's hard, like where you don't know anyone. You're trying to get to know the lads, but the lads are easy to get to know. They're welcoming, and I think. But obviously, me and Nathan were in the hotel, so going home together, talking about it, and we always had someone we knew and could trust to talk to. So it made it a lot easier.
So if it was down to you, you'd like to stay. That's
Yeah, I'd happily say. Yeah, I'd say so.
We go back to the home form. Obviously, no home wins yet this season. Can you put a finger on why that is? Do you feel more pressure at home? Maybe?
Me personally, I don't feel more pressure at home. I think the fans are always backing us. They support us. I think I've seen a few games where we could have won. We felt like we played well enough to win the game. It's just small moments in games where there's either a mistake, lapse of concentration, where we sort of let teams back in and then we don't deal with the momentum well after that. But I think we've shown that we're more than capable of winning at home.
Yeah, not being far away. And is there a feeling that if you get one, then more will follow?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's where we need to start, getting one, and then I feel like we'll sort of go from there. And I feel like we have the belief as a group. We'll be like, okay, right, that's it. That's our level now, lads, and then we'll just carry on from there, really.
Yeah, I guess that's the next step, isn't it? You put aside the FA Cup game, you 2 draws in a row in the league, so you're slowly building a bit of momentum, do you think?
Yeah, 100%. I'd say performances get better each game as well, and then we sort of feel like we've not reached our max either. We've got more to show, and then I think once everything clicks, performances will turn into good ones.
Do you feel that about yourself as well? Is there more to come from you? And everyone's been very impressed with your performances so far, but do you feel there's more?
I'd like to add more in like the goal contribution bit. I feel like I've got the ability to do so. I feel like I've been playing well, and that's probably the next thing for me, really. So yeah, I'd like to hope so.
Start with that,
Yeah, it would be a good place to start, eh?
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
I was just checking, who are your midfield idols then, Graham? In Leicester, who's the people you looked up to?
In general?
Yeah.
Luka Modric. I used to love watching Thiago at Bayern, Liverpool, Iniesta. They were the main ones.
Any Leicester ones in there? Or
when I was sort of coming through 16, 17, Yuri Tielemans was always a good one to watch.
Different age to me anyway. I'm the Neil Lennon, Muzzy sort of era, but there we are. All good.
All right,
Brilliant.
perfect.
Well
Thank
done.
you.